It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something? We just vibing, we just cruising, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's Cralisa Victoria. I am back with another glorious video. And if you're new to my channel, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And if you've already been tuned into my channel, then you poppin', boo. So I would like to say thank you for being tuned into the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. If you've already subscribed, then cool beans, you're already on the team, on the squad, a part of the everyday routine. And if you guys are new, like I said, make sure you click the subscribe at some point. If I need to prove myself for you to subscribe, then just make sure you subscribe by the end of the video. And let's get into this one. So basically, I already have on lashes and I have my brows done. I had to use up my backup brow pencil, so I'm not all that excited or whatever. It looks okay, my brows. Didn't use my regular brow brush. So you guys know, and I keep ranting about this, and I know you guys are probably sick of it now, but it is 3 weeks and 2 days that I've been on my second lock journey. You guys know that I've done locks before in the past, and I've kept them for 2.5 years. If you are sick of me saying this, then thank you so much for supporting me, because that means you've been watching my videos. But if you've never heard me say that, yes, this is my second set of locks. I am going to go ahead and put in the description box below my start date, and I will keep you guys up to date on my progress checks on my locks. If you guys missed what was in those other videos about hair, then make sure you go tune into them, because this video is not about that. But yeah, I'm probably most likely going to be doing a retwist. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I keep saying that like almost every day. I'm just trying to hold out. That's all, sis. I'm just trying to hold out or whatever. But yes, your girl will be celebrating a month in less than a week, okay? But anyway, we're gonna get right into this video. You guys know that I went to Sephora and I made a purchase. You know, everybody be trying to capture their thumbnail, so let me try to go ahead and capture mine. Well, and 9 times out of 10, none of these pictures are gonna actually be used as my actual thumbnail. I'm probably gonna take an individual picture, but anyway, that's how it be. So anyway, I went to Sephora and I picked up, are you guys ready? So I picked up Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I have it in the color Honey. Okay, now let me tell you, sis, I use setting powder as a baking powder for baking. I know other people use it for different reasons. I like to use setting powder strictly for baking the face. So what's gonna happen here is, this is the small Fenty Beauty, which she always designs her things so nicely. You guys can see my reflection. Hey y'all. But anyway, so this is her little, and then it is in the shade Honey. You guys can kind of see what the color looks like. I'm trying to give you a, just in case you haven't shopped Riri before, that's the color. Now this is a small version, okay? I went and I tried to get the larger version. I didn't want the larger version. That's just the only one that I saw, right? And I'm like, 30 to 36 bucks on a large setting powder? I don't think so. And I say that because setting powders for me, because I do use them for baking, go a long way. For example, I got this Sacha, however you pronounce it, buttercup setting powder like a long time ago. My sister got it for me, right? Do you see how much is in there? Do you see how much is in there, sis? Every single time I do my makeup and I bake, I use this. I've had this for like a couple years and it's still a lot in here. So a little bit goes a long way. So I didn't want to have the Riri and then be in the same boat when I already have a really good one that I use on a regular. And I didn't need this one, but I wanted to try it. You feel me? Need versus try. Need versus try. So I wanted to try this one. If this works out, then cool. I have two to alternate from. Who could be mad at that? Okay. So I went ahead and I picked up Riri. Okay, I actually returned the first one, which was 30 to 36 bucks, and I replaced it with one that was like, I think this one was like somewhere between 14 and 18 bucks. I know you guys are like, that's expensive still, but like I just showed you guys with the other, this isn't Riri, but this other one that is amazing, Buttercup setting powder, lasted me this long, so they last long. Okay, so we don't know how long this one lasts, but I know my foundations and things like that go pretty long from Riri. So what I like to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and hand sanitize my hands real quick and then let them dry before I start to apply things. You always want to make sure your hands are clean, whether you freshly wash them or you hand sanitize your hands. You want to make sure they're clean. Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of my Fenty Beauty. And I'm not sponsored in this video. I just show you guys what I like. Can you guys see? Because I know that light is overpowering. You can kind of see it. It's kind of like a mauve color. And this is the primer. I like to go ahead and put it onto my face because the powder, the foundation is matte. So I like to go ahead and use this because it kind of offsets it a little bit. This is just like the base retouch. Then I like to go in with my Fenty Beauty, which I am like 2 or 3 different shades during the year because my skin tone changes because of that sun, honey. So when I get lit and I get my tan, don't be hating, okay? Start thinking I'm an aborigine from Australia and the hair is blonde, please. So 340 is the shade that I'm going to be using. It is summertime, it is hot, so I am going to get my little tan and have gotten a tan already. I mean, we've had rainy days, but we've also had those sunny days. Everybody loves them. Can't you stand the rain? Okay, it's the reason why they sung it and I didn't. Anyway, I'm gonna go on with the beauty blender, which I have several beauty blenders out there laying around, honey. You know why? Because that's my life, and if that's not your life, that's okay, because that's my life. Okay, so I have several beauty blenders, you know, just for desperate times, desperate measures, you feel me? So I like to go under that eye. It's like, I don't know, am I the only one? I feel like every single time a woman does makeup, at some point, this is her facial. Let me know, do y'all make facial expressions when y'all are like applying y'all's foundation or whatever? Because I feel like it's like, yes, it's get it. We'd be like, okay, maybe nobody else is like that, but I know I will kill a facial expression to get that makeup in, honey. Yes. And I like to really focus around my lips, because the one thing that I hate is stepping out and seeing that my lip around my lips wasn't blended well and it just looks pathetic. So I'm actually like, I'm using these beauty blenders right now, but I'm actually going to be getting rid of them even though they're still in great condition, just because I've found that, you guys know I've been talking about my skin and stuff like that and breakouts and things, and I really don't know if it's in like certain blenders, if it's in makeup products, if it's in skincare routine, if it's within my food, if it's within, you know, hormonal breakouts, I don't know. So I'm going to be starting from scratch with some products to kind of narrow down my search. I definitely, before I was like breaking out, I had started using this Fenty line, and I didn't have problems. So I'm definitely going to be getting beauty blenders and things like that that are maybe made specifically for sensitive skin. You know, I do have my beauty blender cleaning brushes and stuff, cleaning sprays and stuff, but I want to narrow it down. I'm gonna get, you know, makeup brushes that are for sensitive skin. Like, I'm just gonna do the works when it comes down to my makeup collection and my life. I was actually looking for a lippy, but because I can't find the lip I was looking for, I'm just gonna go with this one, which is a neutral. It's like a, you know, it kind of looks like your lips. Mirror right here. The lip that I usually use is from my line, Cralisa Victoria collection. I'll show you guys probably. This is one of my lips from my line, actually. But I was looking for the new one, couldn't find it just then. But this is a really poppin' lip. Okay? Okay. So now that we have done all of that, I know you guys are like itching to go ahead and get to the setting powder. But give me a second, sis. It's a method to my madness. Okay, just gonna do some things in order here real quick. Hope you don't mind. And I'm gonna come in just a little bit here, a little bit here. And I'm gonna use my blender to blend in. I'm just contouring real quick. Nothing major. I don't like how dark my brows look, but like I said, I use my backup pencil. I normally use Anastasia from Sephora, and I've been on a quest to find a different, I've kind of just been looking into some other products, but that Anastasia pencil is really good, but it just goes too quick. And that right there, that gets me. It's a $20-something pencil and it goes so quick, and I'm like, sis, come on. I don't need a pencil that lasts me only the duration of a vacation. I need that baby to last me throughout the year. So, you know, I'm on a quest to find some newbies. So now that I have that blended, I have everything on, I'm gonna scoot up just a little bit closer so you guys can see what my face is looking like. And now, oh yeah, these are my lashes. I know, beautiful, right? Y'all need to be shopping Cralisa Victoria collection, because we're probably gonna be having some other lashes coming out soon. Anyway, let's get right into what you guys have been waiting for. So we're gonna open this up. And this is what it looks like. And it was kind of partially open just now because I tried to open it before, so that's why it kind of has some there. No one used it before me. It was checked already. But it does have a little blending thing on here for me. And I'm just gonna set this back in the cap. But if you see here, it has F and B, which is Fenty Beauty. You can kind of see it's like perforated lines. Come on, this lighting is not letting us show off. You guys can kind of see the F and the B. Y'all know I've been about that Fenty life since it came out. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like the sponge application, but let's try it out. So I guess you just put it on your finger, you get some. And I guess you're supposed to just blend. Oh, I can see, ooh. Do y'all see, did y'all see that little bit that just went on? I don't know that I'm gonna like this application style, just because of the lettering, it gets all over here, and I feel like that's just too much for your face. So I feel like if I had something like a beauty blender, and I could maybe, and I'd like to do it like this when I'm using something to rake it up. But if I can do it like that and then add it onto my face, I think I like that better. I think I picked a really good color, because now obviously when I get winter time coming, I get a little bit lighter. I don't know how this is gonna look, but it might get, you know, lighter in a minute. Somebody gonna think somebody's knocking. Okay, so I'm gonna just blend. Okay, so let me talk about the pros. Okay, the pros is I think it's a really good blend. I don't know if you guys can catch that in the camera because the lighting kind of already makes me look. Can y'all catch that? Anyway, so I guess the pros would be, I like how it has the F and the B on the inside. I like the blending. I like how it look. The one thing I would say, and it's not even really negative, is I prefer to use my beauty blender doing it than using this, because I guess, I mean, this is helpful because I guess you could shake like this. Well, that just got on me a little bit, but I guess you could shake like that, right? And then blend a little bit onto your face. And then, like, if I do use the sponge for the shake purpose, then it's gonna be only to like apply it like I'm doing, you know. And then when you bake, you know, you kind of want to leave it on there for a little bit, just let it literally bake. Think about baking a pizza, think about baking something, you know, in the oven. Kind of leave it on, let it bake. So I'm gonna leave that on for a second while I talk about it. So basically, you kind of put your finger in there, and I covered the holes, but I didn't cover them all the way, that's why. So I guess you could put 2 fingers if your fingers fit like mine, and then you could shake to get the desired amount, which would leave you with a little bit on here for you to add to your face. And this is probably how I'm actually gonna use this. Now that I'm trying it, this is how I'm gonna use it. I'm not certain if I'm gonna actually use it like this and blend every time I use it. Doing it this way is kind of cool because I feel like it keeps my hands kind of clean. You know, maybe I will do it like this to kind of blend it a little bit, and then put this back, put the lid on and all of that. Something going wrong. We need to make sure this closes all the way. Last thing we want is our product to be out here spilling in the streets. Let's try this again. Oh, I'm gonna put this little cap thing back on just so we don't have any leakage. Then I'm gonna put the top back on. Something doesn't seem, okay, there we go. Wanna make sure it's snapped right. All angles match. Not like this, because that gives you time to open, but back like it goes, and you can hear it snap. So then I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend. So I guess there's no real cons about this product. I think it looks phenomenal on me. I don't know if you guys could see it as well as I see it, actually, like face value up front. It looks really, really good. I really like it. But like I said, I feel like I'm gonna end up using my beauty blender most of the way to just blend in, because that little circular thing makes me feel like you should circular motion, and that's not how I apply my highlights. So or that's not how I apply my, yeah. So then the next thing I'm gonna go in with, and I'm about to conclude this video, I just wanted to get in one little thing, if I could even find it. Oh, this. You guys know that I told you we're almost out. I gotta get another one. But this is LA Colors drugstore. It was only $1, man. But I got this a long time ago, like long years ago. Not this specific palette, and I was always so like lit on how it gave me a glow. And I use it on my cheekbones, but I also use it on my eyelids as well as a nice little highlight. And I kind of like smile or just, you know, get my cheeks up when I'm applying this product. And I'm using this brush because even though it's an eyeshadow or eyelid brush for eyeshadow, I'm just using it because it already has this product on it and I don't want to dirty up another brush right now. So I like to blend it like this. Normally I'll just go ahead and use like a highlight brush, but I don't have it sitting right here with me, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to smile a little. And you can see the bling, okay? Okay. You guys see that? Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but it's really subtle, but when you walk outside, they will notice the cheekbones, sis. So yeah, that's my little rant about Fenty Beauty. If you guys like this video, then make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe, please. Let's get on the same accord. And until next time, I will see all of you lovely, lovely, beautiful people in the next video. So what's up, YouTube? It's Cralisa Victoria. I don't know if you guys caught the beginning half of this second part of my video. Excuse the lighting. It kind of has gotten a little bit dark outside or whatever. But I know you guys are like, whoa, we did not just see you with brows and lashes. I know. I'm in the middle of filming another video, but I didn't want to be rude and close out the other video without properly closing it out. So I'm closing it out now. Make sure you guys stay tuned because I'm going to post like 5. I'm not even going to say 5. I'm going to post probably 3 to 5 videos today. And if you guys want to see what they're about, then I want to encourage you guys to keep watching. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I will see all of you beautiful people in the next, well, in this video that I'm working on now. But in the next video. Toodles.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2